Play ball.
Time to play some baseball.
Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ready with the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it one away.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the left for the Red Sox. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. So striding forward now, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7. The first base.
Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting 9.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Right to him. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Seriously?
2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning, and he'll get in there safely.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Marmolejos. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box now, Ty France. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Pedroia on second. Verdugo on at first with nobody out. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now the 2-1. Here's Bogarts in the air out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Again.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez hits softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Bobby Dahlbeck. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Jump in here.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Lewis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Let's play ball.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2 to third. Devers gloves it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The left fielder.
Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
In now, Dylan Moore. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox on top 6-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter number 50. Second base.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fraley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Henniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Kyle Lewis. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Mitch Henniger the next to bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Henniger. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Marmolejos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting. The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone.
Now batting. The first baseman, Bobby Galvez.
Into the box now. Chris Sale will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that Chris Sale remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Number 4. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
The 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Hit high and deep to left field. Martinez looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's eyes lit up.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped up. Devers has room in foul territory. 1 down.
Up next for Seattle. The designated
In now the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. It is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
the batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. 1-1 home. Popped him up. Devers has a play. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in now, Michael Chavis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Fraley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Standing in, Jose Marmolejos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Lewis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ty France. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Fraley. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. That's popped up out towards short right field. Marmolejos backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, Chris Sale.
At the plate now, Chris Sale. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Grounder down the line at third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8. Ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, shortstop.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One left for. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for. 1
run is scored. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Yoshihisa Hirano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Home run! Woo-hoo-hoo!
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
At the plate, Chris Sale hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Chavis. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a hard liner, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Andres Munoz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Hit back toward the mound. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate now, Rafael Devers. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lewis looks up. Gone!
Another home run.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead got even wider. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Ro. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one. Lewis
is there to make the catch, and mercifully the all set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
1-1. Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So digging in now, Ty France. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's